And we have a wonderful guest, Dr. Elizabeth Lambaer, who is an inspirational speaker, youthfulness expert, brand ambassador, and author of Skinny Dipping
in the Fountain
of Youth. Oh. Dr. Elizabeth, I'm really glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
You have so many things, so many sides to you.
When we're open, we make ourselves open to the infinite miracles of the universe. It's like all you have to do is open the door this wide, and spirit will just rush in and give you everything. But if you're a no, like if you're nope, then there's no way spirit can get in. I had visions of being a dancer my whole life, and I went the path of becoming a doctor. So I literally, by the time I was in my 30s, these visions, I could see me dancing and like kind of dancing with the stars, being flown in the air and all these beautiful things. And I was like, well, I was a no, basically. I was like, I used to say to myself and to other people, oh, next lifetime, next lifetime, I'll come back and be a dancer. A clairvoyant, a friend of mine took me to see a clairvoyant, was one of her best friends. She said, you're a dancer. I'm like, no, next lifetime. And she looked at me, and in that moment, something in me opened up enough to hear what she was holding, this vision she was holding of my possibility, of what was possible for my life. And I said, wow, maybe I could be a dancer. All I did was just open that door this much.
How do you do it? Just get right to it. How do you do it?
Well, you know what? This is how I developed what I'd like to talk about today. Because people would ask me, how do you do it? And there's many, many ways you do it. You, first of all, fall in love with you.
I get a waist like that?
Well, let me tell you,
I'm doing more charity work.
I have developed 7 secrets to the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share with you what those secrets are. You guys all ready? See, what's so beautiful when you do what you love, I like to say it this way, in all of eternity, for all of time, there's only one you. One you and one of each of you listening with your divine, magnificent, unique combination of gifts and talents to share.
True.
And if you don't share it, it's lost for all of eternity. And the mosaic of life, like if each one of us was this beautiful crystal in our own, delicious color, the mosaic of life is incomplete. My second principle is move your body for the sheer joy of it. Quantum physics teaches us at every moment we're at 0 point, infinite possibility for our lives. So let's say someone comes home from work. In that moment, right there, they have a choice. What am I going to nourish my body with? What am I going to nourish my heart with? What am I going to nourish my mind with? What am I going to nourish my soul and my spirit with? So in that moment, they can either pop something into a microwave. Don't do it, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. That's not going to nourish your body. Sit in front of the television and let it watch you with pharmaceutical commercials coming at you, telling you how sick you're going to get. It's nonsense. At that very same moment, you can get out a fabulous blender, put in some living food, some rich fruits and vegetables and whatever it is that you want to nourish your body. You put that into your body, the cells, I promise you, the cells of your body will start to tingle. Put that into your body, you're not going to want to sit down. You're going to go, it's a beautiful day out today. It's a beautiful night out. Let's go for a swim. Let's go for a bike ride. Let's go for a walk. And if you're by yourself in your life at this particular time, you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to go for a walk. You never know who you're going to meet, right? If you're sitting in front of the TV, who are you going to meet? You go out and you enjoy yourself. You go dancing and just see what kind of adventure can come up. So it's just in that moment, you have a choice. We have the capability of getting better and better. That's why I say we are ageless, timeless, and limitless. 50 is not the new 30. 50 is not even the new 20. 50 is ageless and timeless and limitless. And what I'm really interested is the expansion of the human potential. I'm not interested in longevity because I don't really care to be here if it's not, like Marcus is saying, really fun, really sexy, and really juicy and delicious. I love this concept of living foods because it literally nourishes the cells of our bodies. I'm an athlete, so I'm interested in proving that when you guys see me and I see you next year, that we are all younger, literally stronger, deeper, richer, wiser, more flexible, more radiant, more beautiful, sexier, more delicious and juicy in every single way. So that's what I'm up to in the world.
And she's a living embodiment of that.
Okay, now, so I understand, I hear that you teach women how to tap into their energy, sort of waist down.
It's delicious being a woman.
Isn't it?
It
really
delicious
is.
being a woman.
Okay.
Most women, we don't move our bodies.
Yeah.
And because society tells us, don't do that, especially if you're in the corporate world. Don't do that. Don't dress that way. Don't move that way.
Moving yourself in a sexual way.
Thank you. And I'm welcoming women. Do you guys, for those of you who know about your chakras, there's 7 major chakras in your body. The second chakra right here between your hips, just south of the belly button, this is your creative center. This is your sensuality, your sexuality, your creativity. It's the womb. It is the creation of all of life right here. So when we tap into our divine feminine goddess, we start feeling beautiful.
What do you mean tap in? I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, we start to move our hips. I would invite everyone to stand up. Thank you. Okay. See, I shook my microphone out already. And I invite you all to just start shaking your hips and start waking up the divine feminine and creativity. Very nice. Very nice. And now, let's just do a little sacred circle. All around. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, you guys can sit down now. But it's simple.
But that does make sense because we have so many operating parts that you need to get the blood going and moving.
Get your greens on.
Get your greens on. Get your sexy on. No.
Get your sexy on.
Get your sexy on. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about sex because a lot of people don't realize the importance of sex. Now, let's clarify. When I'm talking about sex, I'm talking about sacred sexuality, tantra, sacred sexuality, where you are with a partner and the two of you are committed to each other, body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. And when you come together like that, all 7 chakras lit up, and 8th and 9th connected like that, you can literally take the energy and the union of the sexuality, the sensuality, and the coming together with the spirituality, and literally, David Data has this quote, I want to be ravaged open to God. And what that means is you literally are going to blow it open into the universal field. And you use sacred sexuality to get you there because there's no place ever in somebody's life when you are closer to another human being and closer to God than when you are in a sexual union, when it's a sacred sexual union. I invite you to take this on, go on an adventure, to discover the beauty of your own body and your own youthfulness and your own vibrancy, and allow that to serve you and your purpose on this planet.
You'll be great. Give it up.